Hello everyone, Legion of Gar here again with another haul video. This time I picked up a couple of books. On Sunday there was a event in a place in Sydney called Penrith, which is actually like pretty far away. It was a 50-minute train ride, 55-minute train ride I think, from where I'm living, and it was also a very hot day. It was 39 degrees Celsius, which is a bit over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. And yeah, got there. Thankfully had some sunscreen, so I wasn't like gonna get sunburnt. And it was sort of a collector's fair. Majority of the stuff was a lot of sports things, like old Matchbox cars, Star Wars, a lot of Star Wars figures, a lot of wrestling figures for some reason, and also a couple of comic book sellers. So I was going here with the sole intention of filling in the gaps of my New 52 Batman collection. And I picked up, I think, around 6 books. I had a budget of around $100, and I did like nearly go over that because one of the books here was quite expensive, and I'll show that at the end. But first booth I went to was this place called Drop Bear Comics. They have a store, but it's like really far away. I'm pretty sure it's almost like in a different city. I think it is in a different city. So up the coast, I think they are, or I think they're up the coast. Yeah. So they had a lot of long boxes, and they priced them by the colors of stickers. So I picked up issue 10, the variant cover. This is the second last issue in the Court of Owls storyline. Issue 11 variant cover. I like this one quite a bit, aside from Batman's weird face. You get Owlman, or at least New 52's Owlman. And yeah, both these covers were, I think these were $6, I think. Because they weren't the regular covers, and those were a bit more expensive. But yeah, 2 variant covers. Pick up issue 40 first print because I think I only have the second print of this one. So pretty good to get this one. This one's $8, a bit more expensive. I really like this cover. I really like the art style of the cover, and yeah, I think the second printing cover also looks really nice as well, where everything's soaked in red. Picked up issue 23 because I surprisingly still don't have this one. Yeah, this was a pretty cheap one. I think this was the cheapest book I've bought. Nothing much to say about this. It's fine cover. It's kind of a boring cover as well. During the 0 Year storyline, which ran on for a bit over a year. And yeah, not much to say about that. And I also picked up issue 1, DC Comics Essentials version, which is like the reprint edition they did. The one different thing you can tell in comparison is that the outline, aside from like this part of course, and the fact that it tells you it's the storyline, is that the outline of the number 1 symbol is in red, and also the New 52, also the New 52 logo and the New 52 text is in gold. I was like, I do think I overpaid for this, but these are kind of not that common to find, especially the reprint ones, because not many stores will get them in. Because I don't think they print a lot of these compared to like the True Believer stuff that Marvel does. So I was like, okay, I might just end up having to buy this online anyway, for roughly the same price, because including shipping and whatnot. So I might as well pick it up here as well. And it was with this as well. Like I bought all these in from the same place, so it was like, it wasn't that bad, and it worked out to be like a pretty like clean number, so that I wasn't lugging around a lot of coins. So yeah, and from another dealer, from another store, the guy who runs this stall used to own like a brick and mortar store in a region in the suburb of Sydney before he sold the business. I've been there like twice, I think, and he had a lot of books. He had some good books. He had Saga issue 1, third printing. He had Detective Comics. I actually don't know the number. I think it's the one with it's one of the Hush issues. where Bruce is carrying Selena, and he also had this New 52 issue 1 variant cover. I paid 50 for this, which I think it's fair. Like, they go for around that much, and online they usually go a bit more than that because it's shipping costs and also conversion rates and whatnot. Pretty happy to pick this one up. I now own 4 of the different covers for issue 1. I'm still missing the black and white variant, which I'm probably not getting because that one's 100 and something. And also I'm missing just like the 3rd print and the 4th print covers. And I think that's all for issue 1. We're very happy to pick this one up. The only issue with this cover, as you can see, is that it's slightly, I think it's just the sleeve, the bag it's in. It's slightly bent, like here, which is fine. It was all in all a good haul, pretty good event. The only bad thing was that the weather was just so bad. It was so hot. Yeah, and like I had to walk like 30 minutes from the train station to that place. Yeah, it was just a really, really hot day. Thank goodness they had air conditioning there. Even though like the event was in a giant tent, they had reasonable air conditioning, and you could cool down in there. But yeah, it was a cool event. Now I do own a variety of issue 1 covers, which is really nice. I still think it's one of my favorite covers, like of all time. It's not too fancy, like there's not a whole lot going on, but it's such a nice clean cover as well. Also, like it also helps out the issues, like it kickstarted one of my favorite runs of Batman. And yeah, really happy to own more of this now. And next video, I already know what it's going to be because I placed an order already. Will be on either Thursday or Friday, probably Friday, because on Thursday, which is when the shipments arrive from like America or wherever, is when Action Comics 1000 comes out, and there's a special variant cover that my local store is getting in, and yeah, I'm excited to show that one off. But yeah, until next time, this has been Legion of Guile, and see you next time.